My nigga. What influence are you having over them young kids when they look at you? You arguing with millionaires when you still live with your mother. How you arguing with a millionaire and you still live with your mother? How you giving somebody advice on anything when you still live with your mother? You use my childhood against me as my weapon. I'm using how you living as an adult against you as a weapon. You talk about what I went through as a kid, and that's your weapon. But see, the thing about it is, Zip, the reason why you niggas hate me and you will never be me, because there's people out there, because of the steps and the stages and the fight that I fought, that look at me like a hero. When these people look at you, my nigga, all they see is the class clown. You the old nigga who graduated out of jail, and now you done turned your mama's house into the trap house. So while you sit on live, you're holding a big bag of weed and rolling up blunts, letting people know you in the crib so you can sell weed out of your mama's house. Nigga, you talking about my childhood. I'm talking about you as an adult. As an adult. Your father's the ultimate failure. Your mother's the ultimate failure. Your grandmother bringing drugs through the penitentiary. She ain't shit. I don't know who's worse. You for taking it from her and asking her to break it? Or her? Everything around you is dysfunctional. And you think yelling and screaming is going to make people overlook that you a savage? Talking about you a hooligan. No, you ain't a hooligan. You a bum. That should be giving praise to me for passing the torch to you. How that song go? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You heard what Fab said. You make me better. I was the you, nigga. I made you better. I brought flowers to your house, my nigga. You brought dysfunction to mine by being disloyal. Then you want to justify the evilness that you practice. You can make fun of my autistic daughter who got put on weight because she had to take medicine, steroids that made her bigger. But the reality of it is, your nephew, you can put a nice pair of sneakers on him and put a nice pair of shorts and shirts on him. But the reality of it is, the footsteps that he has to follow, he has to follow in the footstep of a man who's on K2. Nigga, your brother's a junkie. And you ain't no better. What is it about your life that you hate so much that every time we see you, you getting high? What is it about your life that you hate so bad that every time niggas see you, you gotta get high? What reality are you trying to escape that you can never be sober? Never ever be sober? Never ever. What are you trying to escape? Who did what to you? What made you and your brother so angry? Watching your mother being mistreated while she was smoking crack? Every time you seen certain movies, like The Temptations, nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall, nights like this. That was your mother? Was you having flashbacks when you watched New Jack City? And you seen Chris Rock break down, if he calling me, man, if he call Scotty. Did you cry when you see Chris Rock die in New Jack City? Think about your crackhead mama. Who hurt you, my nigga? Hurt people. You mad at me, so you trying to hurt my daughter? You putting children involved, my nigga? Babies? Nights like this. What was your nights like, my nigga? Huh? Daddy wasn't there to protect you. Your uncle was in jail. All you had was your grandmother. Just you and your brother. Nights like this. How many nights did the smack man come knocking on your door? Because your mother owed him some money. And head wasn't an option. Nights like this. I wish that raindrops would fall. Nights like this. Nights like this. Nights like this. Huh? You know what's sad? When I gotta tell niggas to fall back off your brother in jail. Cause niggas really want to get at your brother. And the respect that he used to have, he don't have no more cause your brother smoking cake too. Oh, you wasn't gonna tell niggas that, huh? You wasn't gonna tell niggas that? And your brother owing niggas in jail. And you ain't sending them no commissary like that, my nigga. So now you get in the bag and you selling weed, but you not even setting your brother out. And you know his mind ain't right. I done conquered my demons, baby. So what I went through going getting shot in the projects, I done conquered them demons, my nigga. But you got a lot on your plate, but you talking. Remember, Zip, you trying to walk in my footsteps right now. I paved this way for you, my nigga, and passed you the torch. I fed you. I burped you. Nigga, I birthed you. Let's get to that. You can't get around that. Ain't no way around that. There's no you without me. If you was never born and never came into my world, I would still be HASSAN Campbell, the nigga that people was watching all over the world. Drop in the comment section where you from. If I never seen you a day in my life, I would still be HASSAN Campbell. A nigga that's being watched all over the world. I am a celebrity, a superstar, my nigga. And when you came across to me, talking about, you know, D-Block? Yeah, that was my man's. That's like family. That's your family. So we family. But remember that line you gave me? And you told me the story about your dad, and I felt sorry for you. That's how you came in my life, my nigga. I put blessings in your life. I made you somebody, my nigga. I encouraged you. I spoke life into you. Why you hate me so much? Huh? Because you didn't really want my help. You wanted my spot? That why? That's why you used to sit back with China Mac, gassing them up to come at me and think I didn't know? That's why I came at you first, my nigga, because I seen through you. I got a gift that seeing through sick people, slick people, snake people. My nigga, you got 27 days to get out of your mother's house. Because all that shit that you talking, my nigga, all that shit that you talking, we grown. Grown men don't live with their mother, my nigga. I achieved and accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish out of life. The only thing I got left to accomplish out of life is to see if God will let me through the pearly gates of heaven. And only God can do that. Outside of that, anything and everything that I wanted out of life, I've got. I'm not sitting up here bragging and boasting about my jewelry, my chains, I don't have to do that. I don't have to sit up there and say, oh, my diamonds ain't shining like they should right now because I need, you know, when you bang them on the table, like I'm banging them, all I need to do is go to the jewelry store and sit there for 10 minutes while they shine my shit up. While they shine it up. Now watch the next time you see it when I go shoot down and have my shit shined up. Because I don't take my shit to just any jewelry store to get it shined up. Because jewelers, they'll swap your shit out so fast and give you some fake shit. Nah. But this ain't about no jewelry, my nigga. I don't care about no goddamn jewelry. If I feel like it, I'll rock fake jewelry. Nigga, I'm house shopping. You ain't never been house shopping. You ain't never went in a dealership and walked out with a brand new car in that same year. What are we talking about? You ain't never walked no kids down a graduation aisle, my nigga. You alive right now. You still got the blessings of having your crackhead mother and won't even get her out of the hood. You won't even pass your mama's the keys. Here, mama? What we talking about? I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. You got 27 days, nigga, to get out of your mother's house. You got 27 days to get out of your mother's house. Shout out to the construction workers out there that's building bridges and tunnels and buildings all around the world. Shout out to the sanitation worker that's getting up, picking up the garbage and keeping the community clean. Shout out to the janitor that's keeping the hospitals clean, the subways clean, the buildings clean, the streets clean. Shout out to those nurses that's delivering those babies in them hospital rooms and pulling bullets out of dudes that's getting shot on these street corners. Shout out to those truck drivers that's ripping up the runways with them 18-wheelers, dropping off our produces that we buy from the furniture store down to the clothing store. Shout out to them, to the productive people that's making the world go around, the builders, the maintainers, the sustenance. Like you, there's you other niggas that think that we supposed to think that it's something special about you because you did time in jail. You street niggas, you gangbangers, you jailbirds, you niggas, you so quote unquote real niggas. You niggas come a dime a dozen. You're not special. If ain't nobody told you, I'm gonna tell you. You niggas in the street, you're not special. It's 1,000 of you niggas out there doing nothing. What good is it being a soldier if all that tough shit y'all talking, it ain't benefiting black people? And I'm gonna say it again, man. A lot of y'all dudes got mad because I called y'all out for running around with Adam 22 after he got his whole goddamn city indicted. He got the most feared nigga in America indicted. Every rapper, every artist is scared to death of Big U. And he got him indicted. And all you so-called live wire niggas that threw shade at the internet, who dissed the internet, you niggas see Adam 22, and then y'all turned into groupies like I ain't never seen in my life. I sat back and watched these niggas. You know what they look like? They look like the Africans when they seen Michael Jackson walking through Africa. Them niggas look like they saw Michael Jackson walking through Africa. Remember the time? And check it, right? Let me show you the hypocrisy. They'll sit up there and say, oh, that nigga HASSAN Campbell, he be saying some book stuff, or he be doing this, or he be doing that, because I be defending myself, right? And I ain't got no beef with Adam 22. I just know that gang niggas should never be on this platform. If you live a life of crime, or you in the streets like that, you should never. I'm a podcaster, so I could go on this platform. I'm not a criminal anymore. My criminal days is over. I don't like, hey, see, what y'all niggas coming at me talking about, oh, you always talking tough. I talk tough because y'all give me death threats. I just want you to know that I'm not going to let nobody hurt me. When I went to Bronx River, I wasn't in my right mind. I'm in my right mind. I'm not letting nobody get no scars off on me. Not longer, son. It ain't about me being tough. It's just knowing that I'm not going to let you niggas do nothing to me. And I know I'm nastier with that tool than you niggas is. I know I'm nice when I'm behind it. I'm a different man when I got that mask in my hand. It is what it is. Found out the hard way. You niggas is outside running around with a dude that indicted his whole city. But if y'all was in the feds, he would have been fooled and y'all would have been fooled. So when y'all come to the streets, y'all change the rules. And because I sparked so much controversy behind that conversation, now some of them niggas that act like they was cool with me, now they don't like me. Nigga, I ain't scared of none of you niggas. I ain't scared of you niggas. But I think I made that clear the last live that I made. I made too many threats, so I took it down. But I just thought I'd remind y'all, cough up a lung, where I'm from, Bronx River, son, they nothing nice. Been to many places, but I'm Bronx River's own. I ain't scared of none of you niggas. As a matter of fact, I don't even respect you niggas. I did. Until I seen thug niggas become gangbangers, become groupies. And just to set the record straight, let me say this again. It was cringing to my stomach. And it made my stomach hurt. Looking at all you 40-year-old dudes running around. Looking like Red Power Rangers. You niggas look like the Red Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. It was embarrassing. To see all you old ass dudes running around with them red bandanas looking stupid. Blue bandanas looking stupid at 40 years old. If ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'll be y'all back. I'll say it. Y'all look disgusting. And I just gotta sit up there and ask myself a question. What kind of woman lays down with a 40 and 50-year-old gangbanger? Gang, gang. You a 40 and 50-year-old gangbanger? Nasty work. Nasty work. Shit is embarrassing. Talking about, we just needed a little help. Y'all needed help? What kind of help you niggas need when you coming outside of this it's 2,000 of y'all from Brooklyn to the Bronx running around and you need help? You don't need help. You need to organize. Y'all got the muscle, but you ain't got the brains. Oh, that's right. Y'all was dissing niggas like me that was on the internet until y'all seen all of the rappers are leaving the rap game. Yo, it's crazy how backwards y'all is. There is no more money in the rap game. And y'all niggas is still shooting videos on the... Nigga, the game is over. Jay-Z and 50 Cent and all them niggas, they closed the door in you niggas' faces. They raped the game for all the money that they could take out of the game. There is no more money left. The game has been milked. It's been raped. It's over. There's no more money in the rap game. Don't quit your J. Only thing I can tell y'all, if you into music, keep making your music. Have fun. But the reason why you niggas... Who's listening to you? You? your mans know your music? It's because y'all riding around like Zip. Y'all in the same cars, like 5 of y'all in one car, going to the weed spot. It's 5 of y'all in one car, riding to the weed spot, and you forcing them to listen to this music. So now they got to listen to the music. Every time they get in your car, they know how to sing your music word for word. Outside of that, nobody else is listening to you niggas, man. Nobody. Nobody's listening to your music. Nobody, baby, nobody. And who can treat me like you? Nobody. Nobody. Nigga Zip, if you think you so hot, drop an album right now. You think you the nigga, drop an album. Nobody listening to these niggas. Niggas' music suck. I know I'm supposed to encourage you, right? Give you some words of encouragement. But you know what, though? This don't go for everybody, though, because you got people out there that got dope music. You still making music. Don't put your shit on Spotify and all the rest of the platforms. Upload your music on YouTube. YouTube is paying more than the other platforms. Stop putting your music on the other platforms. It kills me because some niggas, I play their music, then they gonna put their music on those platforms. Snoop said that he streamed a billion streams and only got $40,000 for a billion streams. You niggas ain't streaming a billion streams, so why are you putting your music on that platform? Once you put that your music on those platforms, you're gonna have to pay me to play it on my platform because I'm gonna lose my monetization. I'm gonna get copyrights. So if you want or unless you make it to where that they don't copyright my page, outside of that, for what? You're doing yourself a disservice. Put your music on YouTube. Upload your catalog on YouTube. Make your videos on YouTube. You build up enough of a following, YouTube is going to pay you. This is what the commercials is about. Y'all hustling backwards. Don't even send me a link to a streaming platform talking about listen to my music. No, I don't support those platforms. I don't have an email to Spotify, none of the rest. I'm not doing that. Y'all supporting the same platforms that destroyed the music industry in the first place. How are you supporting streaming music for free? That's why when niggas be getting hyped up because they on the radio, like dogs, don't nobody listen to Hot 97 and 105.1. I don't turn it. When I get in my car, I never, ever listen to the radio. Now, if somebody send me a link to their podcast on YouTube because they want me to hear something, then I might listen to what they sending me on YouTube. But as far as me just clicking, signing up to tap on them, they the reason why hip-hop is dead. You excited to be on the same platforms that killed hip-hop? It's over. Some of your favorite rappers are not even releasing albums anymore. Some of your favorite rappers are not releasing albums anymore. The game is over. No, ain't nobody trying to listen to no corny ass DJ Envy. I don't even know why his ass ain't in jail. Lock that nigga up. Oh, scamming ass. Allegedly. Reparations. Black people don't deserve reparations. For what? So you can go to the weed man? Niggas don't want nothing. The people that wanted something out of life already went and got it. The people that wanted something out of life already went and got something out of life. The niggas that wanted it, they went and got it. That's why when niggas be going back to the hood, most of the productive people either left the hood already or they ducking and hiding to get away from the shitty people Most of the productive people don't even want to be seen in the hood. They disgusted. So when you see niggas running back to the hood with the hood pride, and they all proud, I be laughing at niggas when I see them on Facebook talking about Bronx River. Like, how y'all brag about a neighborhood where y'all know y'all let the boogeyman run around? Y'all know what y'all did. That's why a lot of people don't like me when it comes to Bronx River as well. Because when they bring up that place, the first thing they ask is about that man. And why they didn't do nothing about it. Because the first thing they sit up there and say is, oh yeah, we all knew about him. Then why y'all ain't do nothing about him? But the minute I decide to put my reputation on the line to bring awareness to what this man was doing, y'all let these niggas like Zip turn me into the bad guy. See, this is reverse psychology. You took a hero, a nigga that stood for something, that tried to stop a monster. Because the hardest thing in the world is to tell somebody that another man touched you. That's the hardest thing in the world. And playing all them shenanigans, oh, why you ain't turned that nigga TV off? Don't play reverse psychology. I don't have to be a killer if I don't want to be a killer. I can choose to raise my kids and be there for my kids the way your brother's not there for his kid. Your brother's in jail trying to escape. He's smoking K2. Your brother's in jail smoking K2, my nigga. I choose to be out here to be a father to my children. That comes with sacrifices. I know what it's like to be in jail fighting bodies. I've been there and I've done that. How they say this is the last call for alcohol? Every step that I take, every move you make, every step I take, I'll be watching you. God is watching as I take my last steps in life towards the grave. And let's just think, we already up there in age. We ain't no young spring chickens no more. Today, tomorrow, tonight can be my last breath, can be your last breath. Tomorrow is not promised. So you got to make the best out of today. What's up with Cardi B? I ain't gonna lie. I seen that little video with Cardi B. What was that? Who was he, the football player? Cardi got that nigga Offset punching the air. Because if she didn't look good before, she damn sure looked good laying in the arms of that man with that booty, that silhouette. Man, Cardi was looking, ooh, I was like, damn. I didn't even find Cardi attractive until I seen her with dogs. I'm like, oh shit, Cardi looking good today. She must have went and got some more Botox and plastic and whatever they putting up in her. Brooklyn Opinion, your thoughts on Zip flashing money on China? I mean, he got his first check. The nigga is excited. And instead of, it ain't even, first of all, for one, I'm going to say it again. This nigga been living with his mother his whole life. And instead of going to get his own house, even a rental apartment, the nigga's still living with his mother. What, you gotta wait for your mother to go to sleep to have sex? I'm done with Zip. I can't keep going back and forth with that nigga, man. It ain't worth it. I'm just saying though, son. Your brother's on K2, my nigga. Your father got life in jail. Your uncle got life in jail. Your brother just came home from jail and went back for robbery. You did 20 years in jail. Came home from jail, broke, didn't know what you was going to do with your life. seen Hassan Campbell on TV, reached out to me. I passed you the baton. And the first thing you do when you get a check is go buy a chain. A chain. The first thing you did was go buy a chain. And the sad part about it is like, yo, how you put a chain on and still look dirty? How you put a chain on and still look dirty? You still look like you were still somebody's pocketbook. Running around with a NYCHA hat on. Nigga, your house look like sanitation. You look like a sanitation worker without sanitation, my nigga. Shout out to the sanitation workers. You look like a sanitation worker without working sanitation, my nigga. You got dirty section numbers all 2025 those high. Don't forget your job. I got dirty section numbers. Nigga, what are you, stupid? Are you dumb? Oh, that's right. Oh, you don't see my YouTube checks. See, what you gotta... Let me show you something, right? Let me show you something. He talking about dirty section, right? I'm gonna prove a point real quick. Zip with the drip page real quick. Let me show y'all something, right? This is Zip page. See this? Zip has been on YouTube since 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. He's been on YouTube 5 years. 5 years. In 5 years, he has 4,364,000 views. 4 million views, right? Hassan Campbell. Now, remember, I took down all my videos. I had over 1 billion streams on YouTube. In order to get my monetization back, I had to go and take down my videos. Now, see this? 28 million views. And I just got my monetization back. Fuck is you talking about? 28 million views. What are we talking about? I just got the monetization back for this page. Now, let's go to my creator studio. Since we talking, right? I'm not even going to show you my check. We'll go over to the analytics, right? Don't compare me. He only got 4 million views in the life of 5 years of his channel. And you comparing them to me? Now, all right. Let me see. Let me do. I'm trying to find content. Let me see. Within the last, I think the last 2 weeks, I got 1.4 million views in the last 2 weeks, and I ain't even been going hard. Zip, this is the last few weeks. Zip been on YouTube for 5 years, and he only got 4 million views. How do you compare him to me? How? You can't. Let's get to that. You can't. Yeah, he got 4 million views overall. I got 1.4 million views in the last couple of days. 2 weeks. He got 4 million views overall his whole career. I just got my monetization back. I deleted all my videos. I have 28 million views. What are we talking about? After deleting my whole catalog, I had over 1 billion streams. You can't compare that nigga to me. Let's get to that. You got a big ego, my nigga. You gotta work to catch up to me, my nigga. You gotta work. Yeah. So when he try to play mind games, oh, you getting dirty. First of all, we already know my channel was being shadow banned. You can't compare channel. I'm being shadow banned. Y'all already know that. And he's paying for views. I don't pay for views because then I won't get 20 and 30 and $40,000 checks, my nigga. Tell Zip to show you his check. Put his check next to my check, my nigga. And then y'all sit up there like, yo, are y'all really trying to compare this nigga to me? Do you see how he live? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Y'all ready for this? Like, come on. Wow, what are we doing? Come on, my nigga. He's happy about his change. My other Benz is in the shop right now, getting a paint job because somebody sideswiped my other Benz. But what are we talking about? I got toys. I got toys. I got toys in the driveway. I ain't even going to my cars right now. I'm going to just take down the yard, my nigga. What are we talking about? Look at the view. Look at the view. Where the fire emojis at? Where's the fire emojis at? Come on, man. What are we talking about? I'm not arguing with Zip no more. He wins. You can't argue with a dirty nigga. This walkway. This walkway. This walkway alone costs more than any amount of money he ever made in his life. This is walkway. Look. I paid for every tree. Every tree. Look. Look. Look at the brickwork. I paid for this. Look at the stonework. Come on, man. I got a hammock in my yard. Stop playing. Look. What we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? Look at the details around the pond. You know how much those flowers cost? Look at the details. Stop playing. What are we talking about? Come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Are y'all serious? Come on, my nigga. Look at this. Wait till my shit bloom. Look at this. Yo, my outside living room is better than his whole crib. And my yard is a mess. My yard is a mess right now. Look at my statue got an afro. My statue got an afro. What are we talking about? Come on, my bar stools look better than that nigga whole apartment. Look at the purple bar stools. Look at nigga. I got a living room set in my yard, my nigga. Look at the scenery. Are you kidding me? What are we talking about? Come on, my nigga. What are we talking about? we talking about? Who? What are we talking about? Let me go get my drink. Nights like this. I'm really trying to figure out, what are we talking about? Shut up! Shut up! Oh, that's not my dog. That's the neighbor dog. What are we really talking about? Exotic, right? When you see Zip, what do you think about? A dirty house, a dirty couch. If you're asleep on Zip couch, press 1. If not, press 2. If you would take a nap on Zip's couch, press 1. If not, press 2. Oh, you gotta be real nasty to lay on that nasty couch. Nasty. You gotta be real nasty to lay on that couch.
I found it. Does the photos bite?
No, pick it up.
Just pick it up from the shelf?
Yeah, pick it up from the side, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him because I don't know what you did.
One of my turtles got out of the pond, walking around the side of my house. Turtles stay out the water too long, you're gonna die. I don't know where you think he's going.
Stop it.
Come on, man, we different, man. We different. I got turtles running around my yard. You want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. You want me to put you back towards the water? Before you dry out? The scenery. Look at the scenery. You want to jump in or what? In the pond. There's a whole crew of turtles in there. man. I ain't got none of my keys in my pocket to my cars. Nigga talking about, man. Nigga showing off his chain. He's showing off his chain, nigga. Brought my bike brand new. Your chain. Huh? Look at that. Look at the landscaping. Look at the landscaping. Look at the landscaping. Look at the landscaping. My flower collection is off the meat rack. Come on, man. I'm not even finished with my patch. I didn't even lay my mulch down yet. Come on, man. I ain't even finished with my patch yet. Joel. Come on, you see it. You see it.